Hello everyone, happy Monday morning. Welcome back. Ooh. So that happened. Well, it's a good thing I wasn't too far away from the house, and if you hear like clashing in the back, that is my kit from school clanking around back there. So hopefully it'll stay this time. So I am late. I'm late for school. Class for me starts at 9 o'clock. It is 9:19. Mind you, it's like 30 minutes for me to get from my house to my school. So why am I so late today? First of all, I got up. My alarm went off at 6. I got out of bed at 6:05. I made breakfast. I made biscuits. I made sausage. I was going to make some other stuff, but sometimes my kids are picky eaters in the morning and they don't want to eat that much, which is fine. They're like me. I've had like little bites of sausage this morning, but other than that, I haven't eaten anything. So with that being said, I got them all ready for school, and I did their hair, my girls' hair last night, and my mom braided it up, and so I didn't have to do their hair, teeth, washing face, getting clothes. They're very good at doing that by themselves. I just have to remind them, like, don't forget to wash your face. Okay, did you get your clothes? Yes. Now I will like lay out clothes for them, but so sometimes it's like, okay, go get some jeans and a long sleeve shirt on, or jeans and a shirt on, and they look nice. So I don't worry about it too much. But yes, made the breakfast. My husband came up and took a shower. My mom got home this morning because she works thirds, and we're all up and eating and having breakfast, and my husband took a shower and he left for work. And he said that I needed to drop the kids off this morning because he's leaving before me. That's fine. Take the kids to school on time. The first bell does not ring until 8:30. I got there and dropped them off at like 8:29, which for me is a win, because sometimes we don't pull up in the parking lot until 8:30. So they made it to class on time. I'm like, whew, nice. I'm still in my pajamas. So I am booking at home, take a shower, do something with my face. And then I realized after I put my makeup on, I ordered a brand new reusable face mask for when I'm doing my nail stuff. And it's black. But on the actual mask itself, it says, relax your hands. But the whole thing is black. And I'm thinking, and I do have clients today, and I'm like, now I'm going to have my brand new black face mask, and it's just going to have like I'm going to have like a ring around my face from where my makeup is smudging. That's fine. It is what it is. It's washable. It's reusable. It'll be all right. So, my first client is at 10:30, and it's 9:22 right now, so I'll have time to get there and set up for her. And I think it said that she wants a manicure. Yeah, wants a manicure. So, I've done a lot of soul searching, and over the weekend, it was like, actually Friday, my instructor was like, well, how are you gonna do? I keep telling her what I want to do. This is my thing about my instructor, and she's very good. She's a very good instructor. But I feel like when I tell her things, she like listens, but she's not really hearing what I'm saying. Like, I told her that when I'm done with school, I don't want to work in a salon. Nothing against people that work in salons. Nothing against nail techs that work in a salon or do booth rental or do whatever. Nothing against them at all. That's just not what I want to do. And I've told her this many, many times. I do not want to work in a salon. Well, she goes, well, you could just do booth rental. I don't want to do booth rentals as well. I don't want to do that. I want to work independently, myself, me. So, Friday, we're talking about that, and it's February. People are filing their taxes already. So she was like, well, how are we going to file your taxes? And I looked at her, I was like kind of confused because I'm thinking she's talking about like my like personal taxes. And she was like, are you going to do it annually, biannually, or quarterly? And I'm still confused. And I'm thinking she's talking about like my for real like personal taxes. And I said, annually? And she was like, oh, okay, well, from here on out, you need to, really keep track of your receipts and stuff. Which I already knew. So yes, I, need to keep track of my receipts. So, we went out yesterday. I got this little plastic, little accordion holder thingy, that people put like coupons and stuff in. So I got one of those, and I got a labeler, and, I was labeling stuff in my kit for state board, and I took the little thing, and I should have brought it, but I'm leaving that at home. I took it and I wrote down when I started doing this, which it was yesterday, 2/2/20, and so that is my nail supply receipts. That's what I labeled it as, nail supply receipts. And I've already started to fill up it has the 12 months in it, and I've already started to fill up January and February. I even went on Amazon, since my printers need ink and I can't print anything right now. I went in and I wrote down every single thing that I've purchased before December 31st and after. So December 31st, anything before that, of course, you can file on your taxes. Anything after that, it goes on the 2020 taxes. So I'm still in school. I was in school before the 31st, before December 31st, and after. So I'm really trying to stay on top of this. And I've been on Pinterest, and I'm looking up how to properly store receipts and everything, especially if you are starting your own business. And I do want to get a scanner to scan, all my receipts and put it in a file on my computer. I want to, get all that stuff together. So, yeah, and I've been like seriously thinking like maybe I do want to have, what's in here? Horses or cows? It's like one of those big semis, and it's like hauling like animals. I don't know if there's like horses or cows in there, but anyway, I've really been thinking like if I really wanted to have my own business, my own nail business, my own shop, I do want to eventually make and have my own brand of supplies and polishes, excuse me. My mind just drew a blank. Yes, I want to have my own line of nail polishes and gel polishes and supplies and stuff like that. That would be fantastic. That would be amazing if I was able to do that. So there's that. In order to do that, I need to make sure and keep track of my receipts and everything that I do. get into it, because the beauty school that I go to, it's cosmetology and nail technicians. I went through the cos program before. I made a video on that. I was in high school. Now, in my state of Michigan, after a cosmetologist is done with school and they want to work in a salon, they have to be supervised by someone who has either more than a year or more than 3 years of experience. For 1 year, they have to kind of just be supervised for 1 year. Nail techs, we don't have that. We graduate, we go right to work. We don't have to be supervised for a year or anything like that. We can just get right to work, which is why I also like this. Okay, I graduated, boom, took my state board, boom, I got my license, boom, I'm going to work. You know, so that's nice. And even what I'm doing now, everything that I've spent, and mind you, I'm not rich at all. I'm not rich at all. I budget just like everybody else, or people who budget. I'm like that. I budget things. If I can't get something right then and there, that's gonna have to wait until I can afford it or whatever. I don't have money like that. Let me get over. So I've spent some coin doing this. I've spent a lot of coin doing this, and I am not rich at all. But I need to tweak my service menu and how much I want to charge for things, because not only do I want my services to be reasonable, but I also, and I want to stand out from everybody else. But at the same time, the money that I spend on supplies, I need to make sure I'm going to get back with these services, with the amount I'm going to charge for services, and then some. So there's that, y'all. There's that. And I'm looking forward to it, and I really thought I was going to graduate at the end of this month, and it's actually not until the middle of next month, of March, which is fine. I thought it was totally different. That's what I was told at the beginning when I started school. I don't know if I misunderstood or what happened, but it is what it is. It's fine. It is what it is. But there are days like this, like it's Monday and it's already 9:32 and I'm still trying to get to school. Like days like this when I have to take my kids to school, because my mom works thirds, and most of the time when she gets off work, she comes home. My mother lives with us, so when she gets off work, she comes home, she goes to bed. She doesn't want to stay up for another hour and a half or whatever until my kids go to school. So I dropped them off, but of course this morning, like I said, I dropped them off. I was in my pajamas still. I need to go and get ready for the day. But also when it comes to me maybe starting my own business, I want to be a homeowner first. I do. I want to be a homeowner first, which might sound backwards to some people, but no, I want a house first. And I had a vision board party Saturday night, and I put things on my board, and like I drew little things and made sure important things were on the board, and one of them was a house. So we're working on that. And it's exciting. It's exciting. I love shopping for houses. I love going to see what houses look like. I like looking at pictures and putting things together in my mind. Like, oh, I would have a couch there, I would have a chair there, I would take that out, I would repaint that, stuff like that. That's what I do. I love doing that. If I wasn't doing nails, I would probably go to school to get my realtor's license. Honestly, and sell houses. You know, I like it. But yeah, that's what's going on. And this one black shirt that I have, one comfortable black shirt that I have, the only comfortable black shirt that I have, was laying on my bed, and I've been looking for this specific black shirt for weeks, and it must have been in a basket, like on the very, very bottom. But when I went into my room, my husband, he was already, getting dressed, and he left already, and there's clothes on the bed, and it was this shirt. It was all nice and folded up. I'm like, oh, the kids got to school on time, and I have my black shirt now. Fantastic. I'm excited. It's gonna be a good day. I have some questions when I get to school, because my first client is a manicure. She's cool. My second client, however, is questionable, because it is whoever put the service in the system put it on backwards, whatever, because it says it's a acrylic set and then acrylic removal. Now, I know it's supposed to be flipped. You have to remove something before you can put a new one on. However, I did not service this client. I don't know where she got her acrylics from. We don't remove people's acrylics, because we don't know where they got them from, or who did them, or what type of products they used. So I'm gonna have to talk to my instructor, because one, there's not that much product at my school. Honestly, there's not that much product at my school. That's one. Two, as I hold up 3 fingers. 2, we don't take off other people's systems. Now, I did take off a student's system, and she had acrylics on, but we took that off, and my instructor said it was okay because she couldn't grip, because I guess they were doing braiding or whatever, and she couldn't grip the hair and do things, so she had to cut them and get them off. So that's why I did hers. However, this client is walking in, or no, she's scheduled, but is coming in with acrylics. I did not put them on her. I'm going to express to my instructor that I didn't put them on her. I don't know where she got them from, and I'm not comfortable doing it. I'm not. What I do at school and the things I say and do at school, I will be doing when I'm out of school. I'm not taking off other people's acrylic systems. I don't know where you got them from. I don't know the products. I don't know. Is it MMA or not? I don't know. I don't know. Did the previous person put acrylics on you or do something to your nails Is it covering up any type of damage? Is it covering up any type of infection? Is it covering up any type of, I don't know. I'm not taking them off. If you have freshly naked nails, no acrylic system on, I'll put some on you. But I'm not taking whatever you have already off. I can do a fill on you. I have no problem doing a fill. But, and I'm going to express that to my instructor. And I don't know why this truck is like right damn near kissing my bumper. I'm not speeding for you, sir. I'm not speeding for you. I'm going the speed limit. So, yeah, right when I get there, I have to book it and set up for my first client. But she's nice. She's cool. She's an easy client. Her manicures are normally with regular nail polish. Once again, sir, I'm going the speed limit. You are French kissing my bumper. Damn near. She gets regular polish. She doesn't do the shellacs or any type of gel system. She just gets the regular polish. That's fine. That's easy. That's quick. Boom, boom, quick. But it's this next client that I'm like, antennas up. Antennas up. Because I don't know. And this is another reason with my instructor. Once again, very nice lady, very smart. But when I express things like this, it sounds like it sounds like I am trying to get out of doing the service. No, that's not the thing. The thing is that if a client comes in and they have acrylics on, and I try to remove the acrylics, and let's just say the client had some type of fungal infection on her nails already, but whoever did her nails put acrylic over it, so when I take it off, there it is. Oh, no. And I've had my nails done before. I do my own now, but I've had my nails done before. I've heard people talk. The tech will be like, your nail bed is red or it's a little discolored and your fingernails may be a little discolored, and the clients are like, oh no, that's fine, go ahead, and they do it. They finish the service. No, no, absolutely not. But the thing is, I'm the only one at my school right now as a student that's qualified to do it. I'm the only senior nail tech on the floor that's qualified to do it. But I have absolutely no problem saying, I'm sorry, I will put on a new system. If you want a fill, I'll do a fill. But when it comes to removing this system, I'm sorry, you're going to have to go back to whoever did them and take them off. And have them taken off. It's just that right there is just a little bit too risky. Oh no. And I've had my nails done before, and I've heard people say, oh no, it's fine, just go ahead. No, ain't no just go ahead. Because that just go ahead sits in my chair, and I'm supposed to take it off. No, go back to whoever did them and get them taken off. And I am not. Even though I'm a student, I watch different nail techs on YouTube and stuff like that, and Instagram, different podcasts and stuff. They also do that too. Like, so it's not just me. Like, professional nail techs that have been doing this for years, they too are like, no, I'm not taking off an acrylic system. A gel system, oh yeah, I'll take off a gel. That's nothing. But an acrylic, no. But y'all, thanks for watching. If you even stayed this long, just chilling with me, riding with me, listen to me. I'm about to pull up at school. It is 9:44. I have never been this late. Oh. But that's okay, because I am here before my clients. So, maybe with that being said, y'all, I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.